vying for sectional berths next week at Barrington High School. Our introductions at 106, wrestling for the third place bout, a senior from Stevenson High School with a record of 28-9, Mark Jokover. His opponent, a junior from Lake Zurich with a record of 24-13, Jerry Nigro. In the championship bout, a freshman from Cary Grove with a record of 36-1, Mike Cullen. His opponent, a senior from Barrington High School with a record of 30-2, Adrian Gonzalez. At 113, in the third place bout, a senior from Deerfield with a record of 29-7, Kevin Hugin. His opponent, a senior from Palatine High School with a record of 27-10, Javier Rivera. In the championship bout, a senior from Barrington with a record of 30-2, Jared Parnamier. His opponent, a junior from Highland Park with a record of 29-6, Nate Kessler. At 120, in third place bout, a sophomore from Buffalo Grove with a record of 20-10, Chase Orey. His opponent from Barrington High School with a record of 14-11, a sophomore, Matt Canrod. In the championship bout, at 120, a senior from Deerfield, 28-7 record, Christian Hookie. His opponent from a junior from Lake Zurich with a record of 22-6, Gresh Henderson. At 126, in the third place bout, a senior from Buffalo Grove with a record of 13-6, Joe Mario. His opponent, a junior from Barrington with a record of 25-9, Kevin Conrad. In the championship bout, a sophomore from Highland Park with a record of 17-7, Brandon Garcia Galvin. His opponent, a junior from Lake Zurich with a record of 18-12, Michael Peters. At 132, in the third place bout, a sophomore from Lake Zurich with a record of 30-12, Brandon Ortega. His opponent, a freshman from Barrington with a record of 6-7, Travis Leszewski. In the championship bout, 132, a junior from Buffalo Grove with a record of 27-8, Brian Egan. His opponent from Cary Grove, a junior with a record of 30-9, Mike Underwood. At 138, third place bout, a senior from Buffalo Grove with an 18-11 record, Brian Welbank. His opponent, a sophomore from Highland Park, with a record of 23-17, Don Ciancio. In the championship bout at 138, a sophomore from Lake Zurich with a 19-4 record, Sean Lynch. His opponent, a senior from Cary Grove, a 26-14 record, Matt Fina. At 145, in the third place bout, a junior from Barrington, 29-8 record, Cord Wiseman. His opponent from Cary Grove, a junior, 29-12 record, Garrett Glick. In the championship bout, a senior from Deerfield with a record of 34-1, Lenny Bloom. His opponent, a senior from Buffalo Grove with a 31-2 record, Jordan Matthew. At 152, in the consolation round, a senior from Highland Park with a 24-10 record, Danny Cohen. His opponent, a senior from Lake Zurich with 26-12 record, Zeke Honiger. In the championship bout, a junior from Stevenson with a record of 33-4, Justin Weber. His opponent, a senior from Barrington with a 26-10 record, Nick Shealy. At 160, in the third place bout, from Barrington, a senior with a 25-8 record, Michael Lures. His opponent, from Lake Forest, a sophomore with a record of 17-6, Regis German. Scott Hoff. At 170, in the consolation bout, a junior from Cary Grove, a 27-7 record, Patrick O'Malley. His opponent from Lake Forest, a senior with a record of 29-6, Chance Shea. For the championship, at 170, a senior from Barrington, 33-1 record, Cameron Thompson. His opponent from Deerfield, a senior with a 20-6 record, Tyler Bone. At 182, in the third place bout, a senior from Deerfield with a 22-10 record, Zach Proponer. His opponent from Cary Grove, a senior with a record of 23-15, Max Kirsten. Wrestling for the championship, a junior from Barrington with a record of 30-4, Mark Sheely. His opponent from Stevenson with a 30-9 record, Ned Belchev. At 195, for the third place bout, a junior from Deerfield, 29-7 record, Jim Kirby. His opponent from Cary Grove, a junior with a 14-16 record, Greer Bozeman. For the championship, at 195, a sophomore from Lake Zurich with a 16-12 record, Chris Lettinen. His opponent from Barrington, a senior with a 27-7 record, Brian Wilt. At 220, in the consolation bout, a junior from Palatine with a record of 17-14, Sergio Hernandez. His opponent from Stevenson with a 5-12 record, Corey Edinen. In the first place bout, a senior from Deerfield with a record of 32-1, Artie Bess. His opponent from Barrington, a senior with a 23-13 record, Dan Davidson. And at 285, in the third place bout, a senior from Buffalo Grove, 19-20, Penny Carl. His opponent from Stevenson, a 16-11 record, Brad Meyer. And for the championship, a junior from Barrington with a 29-5 record, Ben Calamari. And his opponent from Deerfield with a 20-12 record, JJ Narad. These are your finalists. 2012 Stevenson Regional. I'd like to thank our officials for today's regional. Those introductions, Tom Futris, Scott Horcher, Peter Van Harris, and Chris Soper. Thank you for your work today, gentlemen.